Hello, everybody. What's up, Ben? What's up, Xylos? How you guys doing today? Oh boy, I just had my phone sound on. I just heard myself repeat in my own ears. That was terrifying. Xylos, that name sounds familiar. Are you part of Magic's group, MJ's? Yeah, or have I gone crazy? It's very possible I've gone crazy. What's up, Harrison? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. Turn the volume up on my headset so I can hear the game a little bit more. Do this. Aware mode, beautiful. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to do some more attacks. White Chocolate did get ahead of me and has done a lot. What's up, Ollie? How you doing, buddy? He's already attacked 4, and all of them being top bases. And I took a stand. 96. How are you doing, buddy? I'm good. How are you, man? We're going to do a couple warm-up raids, right? Yo. Wait a second. Why chat box so low? Let's do it like that. So you guys can see it, right? Is that better? That's more normal, right? It's normally just above the webcam. I'm great. How is Allie and the kid? Good. They're both taking a nap, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing good, all things considered. Sorry, it looks like it messed with some things. I changed some stuff. I added a scene for Clash Royale. Should we ever play it? Again on stream, so that way we don't have to flop back and forth. And I guess it messed with some of the stuff coming over. Let's do some attacking now. Let's warm up a little bit. I haven't been playing a lot of Clash the past couple days, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've played a little bit. I got married yesterday in India. I couldn't because of job. Oh, that's sad to say, man. I'm sorry about that, really. Did you ask them about taking the time off? Evening, everybody. Pushing for at least 2K in clan games. Which is still the best run at Builder Assault? Yeah, for the most part. You can, occasionally you can say, like for certain bases, maybe like the Power Pekkas are still pretty good. But, yeah, the Witches are your best bet. What's up, MJ? How you doing, bro? Why are you aiming for 2K specifically, if you don't mind my asking? Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to hit that. Yeah, he said 2K. That's what I'm curious about too. I about to say if you're gonna go that high, you might as well just push for the 4 and get the extra reward. But no worries, we are 5/7. I'll be able to attend my sister's wedding and my 2 other brothers. Well, at least you'll get to see some of them. I guess the chat box is too big. Is that distracting to you guys? Is the chat box too big? Do I need to make it smaller? That is taking up kind of a lot of the screen, isn't it? Let's shrink that down then. How's that? Is that better? That's more normal, yeah? Actually, hold on. There we go. How's that? Yeah, 4K should be the goal just because of the extra reward, if nothing else. Yeah, it's watchable. Is it still too big? Should I make it smaller? I want you guys to be able to like actually see the chat, but I can't make it a little smaller. If that's still too big, I can shrink it. So here, this is an easy dive. I'm just straight at Town Hall here. Hold that thought. I saw you type, but I can't focus on that and the attack at the same time. So give me a second, Ollie. If it's hard to see anyway, should I just get rid of the chat box completely? Because we can do that too. Now your eyes have a habit of seeing the chat. Fuck. No, I mean, if you guys like it, I'm keeping. You guys are the reason I'm keeping it. I tried it out for you guys one day, not for me. Damn, that's so damn... I mean, like... Yeah, you can't see that, though. We'll do something like that. Small enough to ignore. You'd say put my face cam over the percent bar and remove the chat bar. I'll mess with it later. I'll mess with it when I can have somebody sit here and test it with me. Not while I'm live. Because you're right, it is kind of hard to see the chat box. It is kind of actually hard to see it. Life is okay. Today was a more frustrating day. I stayed at work till about 5 o'clock, waiting for guys to come fix our AC. And they never showed up. So I was in my store today till about 5 o'clock. And almost 90 degrees with no air conditioning. So I got pretty annoyed at that. But I survived. Yeah, oof indeed. What do you think, Xylos? What do you think about the chat box? How do you feel about it? Good, bad, indifferent? Good, he likes it? Okay. So we'll just mess with the sizes of it then. Xylos, what attack are you using right now? You are in a Magic's group, right? You're part of the Not Sorry? Or have I gone crazy? Oh. Works at McDonald's, who's a drive-thru. He looks and sounds exactly like you. Oh, that's terrifying. I feel bad for the guy though. But just long hair. I got you. Yeah, I have never in my life had long hair. He's cool. No, I'm sure he's cool. I'm fantastic. I know I'm cool. But feels bad for the guy though. Yeah, and I want to start running that throw arm. It looks good. What throw arm? Is that a new thing that's come out? Wow, 10 years later? Get out of here, Nick. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Oh, by the way, we're doing this. Oh, it's a gummy. When I start acting weird here in about 45 minutes, you can take your guess of what it was. I might be cloning boogers on my second account today. Drugs? Maybe it was. Fireball thrower? Oh, don't tell me that. I don't like fireball. I knew that all those buffs coming would definitely... I don't want to say shake up the meta, because I still think dragons, riders, and root riders is probably the way to go. But... I figured it would expand, let's say, the meta. Because I've seen people using a lot of furnaces. I've seen people using like 10 to 12 furnaces. Got Discord beefed up and done. Now working on the tournament stuff. Fantastic. What you working on for the tournament right now? We'll do some clan game stuff later. I guess it doesn't work. We'll probably use root riders. Are you using root riders now? Like, do you normally use them? Or are you all dragon riders? Posters and logo. Very nice. So a lot of the cosmetic stuff. This is an old base. But I love chocolate. It's the best, not too sweet and not less. I like chocolate sometimes, man. I'm definitely more of a gummy candy type of person, though. For sure. Oh, I don't know why I love the Mr. Beast chocolate. It's way better than Hershey's. I'm the same way. I actually like Mr. Beast. I think just the quality of chocolate is just better from them. I'm not even going to lie. I agree with you. I normally use dragons, but lately I haven't had the best of luck with them. Oof. Yeah, I think a lot of people are becoming very anti-dragon base-wise, and so it's getting interesting. Bases are shifting. Alright, I'm going to RC dive this. I'm going to... Is there a line right there? That looks like... Brim for the 4 months, my man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Mwah. 4 months of support. Big fucking W's. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Fucking W's for Brim. That's right. And the chocolate is way smoother, you know what I mean? I hope. I do like the chocolate better from Mr. Beast and stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. He has his own peanut butter cups, which I hate. Because the peanut butter is real peanut butter, and it's really, really... It's almost like runny. And I do not like that. I'm gonna go here. This is an old Town Hall 16 layout. This is so familiar. Because I remember running over this with Root Riders. I remember running this against Root Riders all the time. I haven't tried the peanut butter cup. I haven't released in Canada where I am. I gotta tell you, you're not missing out on anything, buddy. The peanut butter cup, I hate it because I think Mr. Beast is probably a pretty good human as far as YouTubers go. The peanut butter cup is ass. I'm so sorry, Mr. Beast. It is not good. And I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it because I like his, because I like his other stuff so much. I like his normal, the rest of his chocolates and stuff I like so much, but the peanut butter cup, I just couldn't get on it. Look at that right there. Take out the town hall. Get out that invis tower before it respawns completely? Yeah. Should bowl the rest of this over pretty handily. Yeah. As long as I don't time fail. 31 Hershey and Mr. Beast are approximately the same price and way better. Quality, I went to Walmart for 2 days ago. Bought one peanut butter milk and crunchy. Like I said, I think it's just higher quality in chocolate. He's got to be competitive in price. But I like Mr. Beast. Time fail, sadly. You think so? No. I got Dragon Riders in there. They're kind of quick. This can't be a time fail, can it? Don't you put that evil on me, Nick. Soon to become the go-to chocolate. Let's go. No time fail. Wait, we not doing Yetis now? I do, depending on the base. I probably could have there. It just depends. When I do Legends attacks, I use the Dragon Riders and the one balloon as something I can use to support my army with a Stone Slammer if I want, and can still take out a Town Hall if I really need it to. I guess with war like this, right? Like I could definitely switch that up some. But like here, let's thought process here, right? Let me show you. So like in this attack, right? I couldn't RC dive this, and because I'm not super worried about this specifically, I can go in like this way, put the Dragon Riders in my Stone Slammer, still get value out of the Stone Slammer, and not have to worry about Yetis getting hung up on walls when that goes down, and just have additional support from the Dragon Riders. Hopefully, I can... Ooh, bro tried to curse you with the time fail. He was close, too. He almost did. 50 million subs and still posting content so good that every video gets 200 million views. That's crazy. I mean, well, he does a lot of giveaway stuff. He does a lot of challenge stuff. He does a lot of stuff that any YouTuber would tell you is popular. But, he's the GOAT. Oh, yeah. Right there. Ah. Whew. Get that out there. You can get both of those. Go into this. Go in like that. Now, it is whatever he does become popular, whatever he touch turns to gold, to be honest. Following him since 1 million. I mean, he's absolutely one of those guys, right? I mean, can't say nothing bad about him as far as I'm aware. Let's push them through and get that monolith out of the way. I do kind of wish something would have went down there to deal with that. Nothing bad to him. He's helping a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people don't like him too for some reason. I don't quite understand the hate that he gets. The little bit it is. Admittedly, it's not a lot, but I don't quite understand it. Ugh. Let's go. Double 3-star. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. The people who don't like him are just jealous and can't do anything in their life. That's why. I don't know that I want to say that. I mean, like, I will say there's something to being skeptical of really rich people and people who are doing stuff, right? Like, I have no issues being skeptical of people because I don't trust people as a whole, right? I think a lot of people inherently have a bad nature, right? I hate saying that too. Not everybody, but I do think there's enough people inherently with a bad nature that makes me skeptical, right? But he's not seemed to be one of them. So, okay, so this one is a Yeti bomb. Oh, how do you guys like the new account? This is the one given to me by a friend, Beam. R.I.P. in peace in Clash. He gave up on Clash and was nice enough to, well, give me the account. Sheesh, how many accounts do you have, bro? I had 9 up until the person of this one gave up on the game. And now I have, is that 11? Because he gave me 2. So I have 11. Let's work with Mr. Beast to make a video. You, me, get jacked for 100K. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I believe the number is 11, Xylos. Xylos? Am I saying that right? Imagine. I mean, I think a lot of people imagine being on, like, Mr. Beast videos, right? Like, I think that's a pretty common thing people imagine. Like, oh my god, man. Imagine if, you know, he wanted me to lose all that weight for, you know, $100,000. Yeah. I applied for Beast Games too, hopefully. Well, that'd be pretty dope. Good luck to you, buddy. I hope you get it. Just a Yeti bomb. Get rid of everything in that core. Pull that over there. And there shouldn't be enough left to stop me from beating the base. The only thing that could stop me, I think, is a time fail. I think. We're going to do that to help push that through. Being able to say pray 5 times a day, I don't mind any challenges, to be honest. Fair enough. As long as you get... hey, credit to you, buddy. I don't know, man. I look at some of those challenges now that I have a kid, and I'm like, man, I don't know that I could be away from my son for 4 months, right? Like, 3-star? Oh, I'm fucked. Now he's calling the 3-star. Now I've ruined it. Now I'm boned. It's just going to be, yeah. This one looks good. Plenty of time to spare, too. Oof, he jinxed you, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking. He said, oh, you're going to time fail the first one. Didn't time fail it. Now he's going to say 3-star. Now I'm going to time fail. But now I got a minute left. That'd be impressive if I could time fail this. Fair, I'll be away for you to get selected. Send me, well, half the money. All right, well, shit. Oh, Clap got a 98%. Oh, dude, this is such a Yeti bomb base. Oh, that's a wet dream right there, y'all. Smash or Pass Mama Coco is a classic. It is a classic. I'm passing. Have you seen the thing about Megatron at like is it Disney or Universal, whichever one owns them? And he's like calling some random lady in a wheelchair Mama Coco. Have you seen that? Oh yeah, I saw that. I think that's fucking hilarious. I lost it. It'll be great to be in the situation, to be honest. Not the money, but the experience. Well, the money's a big part. Well, I wouldn't do. I wouldn't say any, because like I like the idea of meeting somebody like that, right? Like Mr. Beast, like really cool guy, pretty famous, right? I think that'd be dope. But I would definitely be doing it for the money. I wouldn't lie to you. That was like it was pretty damn funny. I'd definitely be doing it for the money. I'd be lying to you guys to say otherwise. To think of how much money like that could change people's lives. Like change my life, change Allie's life, right? Change my son's life, right? It's for me, it's ignorant to say it wouldn't be about the money, because 100% would be. I haven't touched Clash in a while. I'm not that surprised. You were getting kind of bored of it when last I saw you, so I'm not really all that surprised. How you doing though, Saul? How are your summer courses going? Of course, money. I'm trying to be secular, so fair enough. I mean, credit where it's due, then I guess. So there's not a lot left. I do got some Dragon Riders and some dragons. Monolith's going down. Thank Christ. That was going to be the only thing that was going to stop me. Well, that and that queen. But I don't think she beats my royal champion here. Yeah, she doesn't. Same thing here. Good to hear, man. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive. I get it. They have changed up a lot of things as of late. They've buffed a lot of random things, so there's actually a lot of variety going around right now. Not for me, but have you tried one Super Yeti and one clone in the CC? Not a singular clone. I do a similar attack. Um. Um. I do it where I do a Super Yeti and 4 clones. So I do almost the exact same thing just with Super Yetis. But that's only a Town Hall 16 and under. Anything else has got to be Yetis for me. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about anything on this account. If I can't supercharge nothing, I'm definitely not going to worry about the tower on this account right now. Yeah, I'm letting Jay go. Let's see what Jay's guy's got. An RC dive. He takes out. Wow, this is an easy base. Now, you gonna cover him? Yeah, he's gonna die anyway to the electro boost though. That's less than ideal. Gotta be a little more aggressive with that invis. Ah! Oh, he's using revive. It doesn't matter. Never mind. I thought he was using recall like I do. That makes more sense because now he's got the 4 invis to take that out. And he should just walk all over this base. Yeah, he went back to the henchman puppet too. Jay was one of the people that was dead set on making the what was the equipment they just come out with, the minion prints, the Dark Crown. He was one of the people who was dead set on making it work. And man, I think he was really sad when he figured out it wasn't worth it. Yeah, he's gonna waltz all over this base. Even with his army being split, I think he's gonna just walk it. Wow, that was the highest based. Okay, I guess we are gonna watch him make sure he 3 stars up. Level 33 Royal Champion there. Ooh. We're gonna have this war done within like 3 hours. Ooh. That gummy's taking a little bit of an effect. Very small one, but it is. I can feel it starting to loosen. You know? What's this other one look like? This one's a newer 17. I was about to say, this one looks like a Root Rider's Wet Dream. Hello, guy. I'm from Indonesia. Hey, how you doing, man? Much love. Welcome. Thank you for joining us all the way from Indonesia, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day. Or a good start to your day. I don't know what time it is in Indonesia. My clan? I'll take a look at your clan if you want me to. Got mine. You don't want to go again? I was going to let you do both. Oh, he's got his own YouTube. Very nice. Very cool, my friend. Good for you, man. 4 for 4. One tie in there. Good on you, though, bro. Jay, do you not want to go again? More content for you? Bro, look at this base. What do you mean more content for me? You don't like number 9? Okay. Twist my arm, why don't you? That's fine. Whatever. This is a weak enough base. It shouldn't matter. But shouldn't is my keyword here. Come on, Spirit Fox. There you go. And Root Riders is one of those attacks for me that regardless, as long as I don't F up this walk, I'll do incredibly well. Although I'm not off to an amazing start, I will say. I think that's okay. We'll do that. Get a nice early Eternal Tome in there. What's up, Julian? What's up, Sue? How you doing, man? How you guys doing today? That's less than ideal. I think it doesn't matter, though. Wow. Actually got the, Wow. Actually got my Royal Champion. King's still plenty healthy, which doesn't bode particularly well for them. I would love my Archer Queen to go into the base. We'll do something like that, though. We'll Headhunter, we'll hit that up here. We'll do that. I should still be fine? Question mark. Elixir Boot Camp was nice, to be honest. I got my Warden from 1 to level 22 with a couple Builder Potions. Dope, man. That's awesome. That's what we fucking love to hear, buddy. That was less than ideal. Am I gonna time fail? Don't you dare time fail me. Oh! That was the cannon that I pulled my Royal Champion out of, by the way. Whew. I think with Dark's Elixir, I'm going to keep my RC upgrade 24/7. Honestly, that's what I've been telling everybody to do. As soon as you any kind of heroes you got, you should absolutely be just getting them out of there, right? Just doing them right away. Jay, are you still here? Are you still hitting around here, Jay? I need to know if Jay likes number 10 or not. Because I can do this one, but this is an RC dive. And I just don't have that trained up. Not the kind that I need for this, at least. Use. I'll recall. Rage. What do I put in this? I do that, right? I think that's my play right there. Then I can RC dive over here, get all this, boom, 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 boom. Sweepers? Sweepers are both facing this way, so that means I can come in this way. That means I can giant arrow here, take out 3 of the air defenses before I even put my dragons down. And then it's got to come in this side. It's got to come in at this hook so it doesn't start pulling my stuff away. Even though it's really low leveled. So it won't be that big a deal. But I don't want it to become a big deal is the issue. Okay, can't get that monolith, which is a little sad. But what I can do now is aim that down, do that, and there's no air defenses. Now it doesn't matter. And I am just trying to get my blimp to that mono so I could take out that mono. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Which should work perfectly fine. Maybe not so much. Well, that's a little disappointing. We'll do that just to slow down that mono. That way we can get there pretty easy. Yeah. Get that. Let's go. Easy 3-star here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. So, I did move a lot of accounts over here. So, I do still technically have 2 more accounts in this war. And there's 4 bases. So, I did these. All 3 stars, right? I got Supa 3 here now. And I got Supa 4 down here somewhere. No? Do I not? No Supa 4 in this one? I lied. I only have Supa 3. Oh my god. I'm such a filthy casual. That's not the button I meant to click. I clicked something on Streamlabs by accident. I kind of can't believe I'm still on Legends in this account, to be honest with you. Do that. Exclamation point Ben. It should just say, like, I like trains or something like that. That'd be way funnier. Ooh, I have something different trained. Ooh. It took a while, Nightbot. He remembers you. He knows you're his menace. He doesn't want anything to do with you. Almost here. See. So we do that. Let those electromites go down there. Just tear that part of the base up. Just go right here with the Royal Champ. Wow, Monolith's still alive. Very surprising. I should have more than enough troops to take care of it, but... Oh, that was a bad... Ah. I hate everything. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Boom, 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 boom. Got him. Why am I not running Root Riders here is the question I'm currently confused about. You get the 3-star, so it doesn't matter. What's this one? Yeah, so this one doesn't have the eagle. So this one's a brand new. This one should be a pretty straightforward. I got 2 with that. Come on. There we go. Electromites. Ho! That did mildly concern me there for a second. I actually still am a little concerned I didn't get as much value from that as I want because I didn't clone a single fucking Super Yeti. I don't think it matters though. I think my army is just that much stronger than the base. It doesn't matter. Which we take, so, right. Happy days, happy days. hot. Yeah. Army was just too strong anyway. So that leaves 2 bases left for all these 17s. You love to see it. Oh, that's almost done? How close is that army camp as well? So I'll take that off so I can do that. And that army camp will complete the army cycle I wanted. Then I can start doing stuff like the lab and whatnot. But nice. Dope, 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 dope. Cool, 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 cool. Now we're going back here and doing some more of our normal stuff. Damn, I'm going to kill everything but the town hall. Actually, there's going to be a scatter left alive, but you get the idea. What the fuck? Well, that was one of the things that happened today. We're going totally sideways now because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And now I'm just going to try and go screw everything up. We'll do that. Just nice big bursts. That invis will kind of keep them alive and safe, relatively speaking. Oh, I've fucked this up so bad by messing with that arrow. By missing that arrow. There's not a lot up top that can really take me down, but there's heroes up there, which is going to be the biggest issue. Like that minion prince. Which is going down. So maybe I'm fine. But like, why are you shooting the ice golem? Like, there's literally no reason to be doing that, bro. They're like, what part of the AI says they should be doing this? I don't understand. That's okay. I think we 3-star anyway. I'm just not happy about how it had to happen. By the way, because of the wedding going on, I am not able to sleep whole for last days. I had to call them and all. So why can't... Three days. Okay. Oh, so today was the first day you got to sleep? I got you. me just get that monolith. So we can do that. We can do that. Easy double. I lied. I missed. I meant to do that. Which off I had to call his brother's number and all. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't quite understand the correlation, I'm going to be honest, Ollie, but I can pretend. But I don't understand. I guess what I'm really not understanding is why specifically don't you sleep after a wedding? No, I'm not going to 3-star this one. Sad days are dead. Sad. There's 2 16s left. I don't have Allie in this one, do I? I do, actually. What are the chances we can 3-star up at Town Hall on Allie's account? Probably not very, right? But there's no reason not to try. See if I can't get her some distinguishable loot. Beautiful. Stuff is flowing. We'll go after this one air defense over here. The only downside is I'm kind of going into a sweeper. And the reason for that is because I wanted the two... I wanted those 2 air defenses. And you're telling me if I'd have got the air defenses or the air sweepers out, I might have... Oh no, this hurts my heart. And all we needed was that, like, 2 minutes ago. Oh, no, he's in range there. How much health does this dragon have? Is it enough? If he's got any amount of health, he actually can. He'll do it. Oh, we 3-star this. We 3-star up at Town Hall? Let's go. Belts to asses. Belts to asses. I'm glad we didn't end this one early. I almost did. Then we got one left, and he's got a great layout for this attack. So I think we're going to effectively have a perfect war. Do I even need my Royal Champion? Is swagging an RC bad mannered? It feels kind of like it, but I'm going to 3-star this one, absolutely. So, a couple heroes in there. Only one hero can attack him. Still got some super minions fighting me, but... yeah. Easy claps. I love it when a plan comes together. And we're 60 stars in, which is max. And we are less than 3 hours in. We'll do that. Now we'll go back to the main account. And you know what? After we get these attacks done, we will... we'll do some clan game stuff. Weirdly enough, I'm perfectly okay with it. This is why the hook is the worst of the defenses, I think. Because now, if anything, I'm in a better spot. Got a touch sidetracked, but I fixed it. This is one I should go for that on. I almost thought about not doing that and going for the blimp, and I probably could and still muscle my way through it, but this is just an easy, secure way. It gets a whole bunch of traps out. I can basically secure that town hall. It kind of sticks my foot in there, right? And takes a lot of traps out of the way, which is huge. Now my RC's fighting the super minions, but Royal Champion or Phoenix pops. Yeah, I got that air defense. Jay or Ben Rocket League. I don't think either one of them is actively here. Although I could be wrong. My back's killing me. Listen, I have hope. I mean, that's fair, but it's probably misplaced. Never mind. Okay, I hate these double invis bases. What's going on, brother? What's up, Cobb? If I'm already 2, I have no longer hope. They're really weird about how they give those out, so I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't put too much into it. You definitely shouldn't be that high. I don't know how YouTube counts their points or whatever. I have no clue how they do it. How you doing, Cop? What's up, buddy? You're killing me, Smalls. You'll be okay. I did get a new neighbor. I'm sorry. New hot neighbor. Ah, less sorry. But still people. What a fantastic play right there. Because now all that stuff, my blimp takes it to the face and not everything else. Man, maybe the blimp is the way to go. But you know I gotta ask, is she taller than you? Just asking a question. Actually, no, shocking. A little surprising, yeah. Boom. I wish there was something better for me to put in the blimp. I just can't think of anything. Put hogs in it? No, you're drunk. No, sir, I'm not putting hogs in that. Hear me out one time. No, that's literally the worst idea. That's the worst time you could have suggested hogs. Like, you could not have picked a worse time to try and say that. I am, but that's not the point. That is partially the point. Bowlers? You know, that I... Even sober, I want hogs. Fantastic. So you're just, you know, loud and wrong when you're drunk. Understood. Bowlers, I don't hate. But I need something. So here's the point that I'm going for. I'm trying to find something that's kind of dual purpose. Something that can help my army if I use a blimp. Or if I use a slammer. But something that can take out a town hall if I use a blimp. I am still first to acknowledge me. How's your job been, Ollie? How you liking it still? Job is great. Good. That's good to hear, buddy. I almost want to use like a super dragon in the clan castle. If you're using dragons, why not loons? Are they bad now? No, but the issue is they won't give me a lot of support mid-rate. They only take care of one problem, not both. I'm trying to find something. No div clan castle, so I'm looking for something that will give me support in the raid, which loons typically move too slow, so they get left behind. Or I'm looking for something to take out a town hall in a pinch, and they'll definitely take out the town hall, but they'll get left behind by the rest of the army. Or they'll get really far out in front and get out by themselves and have nothing to do, and just move really slowly and be on my way. I have a problem with making bacon because it's haram, so making and serving is also haram. Really? I didn't know that. I knew it was haram. I didn't know that that meant you couldn't make it, serve it, nothing like that. I'm tracking. Yeah, so like I debate doing like a couple, like, because I have 5 space, so I use one balloon. But like, could I use like a super dragon and a couple of balloons, right? Like, could I do like this? Like, does this make sense? Right? Like, and I'm like, kinda. It's good support. Super Dragon's not super tanky. It's good. It's tanky, but what's the actual health on a dragon? Hold on. Super Dragon. 4,000 HP. Can a Super Drag take down a Town Hall? I think so. 5,700 HP. So, like, I'm probably better off using 2 Dargans at that point, don't you think? And 490. Yeah, I don't think it makes that big a difference. I think I'm better off at that point doing that, no? Because it's in breakfast, so I'll let my manager know, give me shift after breakfast so I don't need to make bacon. Hopefully they understand. Well, it's a religious exemption, so they kind of need to. I don't know how that works in Canada, though. Just put in all minions. P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A is tanky, so that, but it definitely wouldn't serve that second purpose. Take out the town hall, yes. Anything else, probably not. No, Ross is on. Dope. Let's. Oh, they finally got to 3-star me. Wow, they're 13 3-starred me when their 1 couldn't? That's wild. I side with Trucker. I think I'm going to test it out on this, right? Because I have a standalone town hall. So I could try it on this. And see what it looks like in comparison, right? Alright, so 5 seconds, took it out. Versus, let's just try it, just to humor me, right? Was time relevant, or was that a figure of speech? It's giving me idea, because I'm just trying to destroy something in a hurry, right? Yeah, and the dragons were definitely moving faster than that. So I definitely run a drag. It's just showing me the efficiency of killing the town hall. That's all it really is. How do E-Dragons and Loons do now? Slow. E-Dragons are very slow. They're prone to time failing a lot, so people don't use them nearly as often. Also, because when bases start getting spread out, like at town halls like 16, 15, 16, stuff like that, when they really start getting spread out, they definitely get, oh, in CC? Oh, I think, you know, I haven't tried it in so long. But you know what? That's not a half bad call, because I can do that. Have more balloons. The balloons kill it before the E-Drag actually... Huh. That might be something to consider. I always thought... But if it's in a rage, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. Honestly, that might be a good call. We might be trying that later. We'll do something like that. That might have been actually a really good idea, buddy. That's a pretty cool idea, though. Let's do some clan game stuff, right? Double cannons, sure. Oof. Builder base? Yeah, we're just doing clan game stuff. What's up, David? That makes sense. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you, buddy? By the way, I saw your message. You did not opt in for this war, but you also didn't opt out. So I needed one more person. So you got picked. I am all right. Well, it's good to hear. Have you been victimized today? I see. I see. Yeah. So you can just get some free loot, buddy. And don't want to fail. Not yet. Oh, well. Let's get started. So I know you don't want to fail, but as a Town Hall 15, you can absolutely be in wars and not hurt the clan. So, like, you might as well farm the loot. But you might as well farm the ores. Like, there's absolutely no reason for you not to. Like, it won't hurt. Get some free monies. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Weather said the same thing to me. He goes, I don't want to sacrifice the clan. I don't want somebody having to carry me. And I'm like, dude, I was like, respectfully. And he's at brand new Town Hall 15. I just hate failing. No, I get it. I totally get it, dude. I haven't done clan games yet. Well, you should get on it. Get some free stuff. We max out every month. You know that. I'll get around to it. Hey, that's all that matters. I mean, in theory, I guess you don't have to. But, like, it's free stuff. Why wouldn't you, you know? No, I need that extra pick. All right, well. Oh, you should review my base? Oh, how's it looking? How's it looking? No, show me his home village. Ooh. You've grinded up your walls so well. And you don't even have the monolith built yet. No pet potions in a trader shop. Heartbreak. Oh, big sin. You know, Lowell was waiting for the discount. I mean, that's fair. That the discount and time and stuff, that's valid. You know what? You know, genuinely, the way you farm in 100% basis should be studied. Because you already have Queen at 86, right? You had your pets almost. Oh, your pets weren't 100% max, David. Oh, that's never mind. They can't do it anymore. They can't do the thing for you because you didn't max your pets. I was about to make the phone call for you. Unicorn's upgrading right now. Yeah, but she's not upgraded. She's upgrading. It's not the same, David. No, keep talking about how amazing I am. You are genuinely a very good farmer. Very committed. I'm always I don't want to say I'm surprised by your pace, because I don't feel like you farm particularly fast. But I'm always surprised to see how far you've come, because it's lab and... Right, like, while most people are just like, oh, well... this is done, I'm not super worried about the lab. You're the opposite. You're maxing them 100%. Or 99%. Since you don't feel like doing unicorns. The best pet for Town Hall 14, by the way, and you didn't upgrade it? Oh. I expected better from you, David. Why people don't max labs with gold pass and raid medals? It's low key so easy. Well, the issue is a lot of people actually don't. It's the raid medals portion. Most people don't do clan capital regularly. I was doing cheapest first, no rhyme or reason. I'm the opposite. I do the most expensive. If I got stuff I don't care about or know or use, I do most expensive, and I go down. Most expensive that I currently have the money for, at least, and then I go down. That way you typically get the longest and most expensive out of the way first. It takes like 40 seconds if you quit early. Yeah, but then the stream goes dark. And then you guys gotta wait for me to load the game up. I just don't want you guys to have to wait. I just mean for people in the public. Oh yeah. When I do this on my phone, that's what I'll do. I'll go in and I'll start quitting the stuff. So, David, I've been victimized today. You know that? I need to tell you. Because it's not just you. Or, why do you type it like that? Now I don't even want to tell you. I was victimized by the HVAC company that was supposed to come and fix my AC at work today. And never came. I sat in a store. No, I understand what you're doing there. Yeah, no. So I sat in a store. It got up to 88 degrees. I was texting back and forth with my boss, and he said, hey, this got approved. We're going to set them to come out there ASAP. I got a message probably like an hour later that said... from somebody above him or whoever was over whatever particular department, said, yep, they're on the way. They're en route. They're on the way today. And I'm like, dope. So I'll stick around and let the air get fixed, right? I stayed there for 4 hours till 5 o'clock and nobody ever came. And so I sat in a store that was 88 degrees by the time I left. 88, 89, it bounced between the two. And yeah, so I got victimized by an air conditioning company. That's terrible. I was not happy. I told Allie what was happening, and she called me, and I could tell she was already about to be maxed. I was talking about coming in tomorrow. If the air doesn't get fixed today, I was like, maybe I'll come in tomorrow for, whatever, and try and be open for a few hours. And so she called me, and I could tell she was about to be upset, and I picked up the phone. I said, I need you to be the rational one, because I'm pissed. I'm about to throw something. And so Allie was the rational one between the two of us for that moment. I was mad as hell. Your guy's love is beautiful. You think so? What makes you say that? I do appreciate that, but what makes you say that? Touching story. It's this weird thing that couples do called communication. And I was originally the one in therapy. Now we've both been in therapy, so we know how to communicate to an okay extent. In the sense he would just not answer his phone. I didn't really. I always, no matter what I'm doing, I answer the phone if I see Allie call with me. Even if, hey, is everything okay? I'm busy at work. And she'll say yes or no. Because that depends my answer, right? But that's awful. Communication is like the most important. I don't understand. I understand how some people don't feel comfortable opening up to certain people, so there are certain things they don't share. And I'm not saying you should share everything, right? But it's okay. I deserved it. That does not sound very nice, David. Take that back. That is very not nice of yourself. You shouldn't say those things. I'm just kidding. You better be. I'll kick your ass. Would you please? No, not if you're gonna like it. That's not the point. I think my going's kicking in a little bit. Because I'm starting to feel a little. I was a little bit earlier, and now I'm actually feeling a little loose. God damn it. Your what is what? I took a mild, maybe I took a mild edible as stream started. Because if I did not, I was going to spend all stream crying. Because of reasons, even though men are not allowed to cry. I'm just kidding. You were absolutely allowed to cry, everybody. You're all beautiful. Please don't listen to me. If you cried on stream, that would be. No, I don't cry in front of people. I cry all of my own. It's no, I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure I do cry in front of people occasionally, but like at funerals and stuff like that. Otherwise, I stuff that shit down until I get home. Has Allie seen me cry? Probably. I don't know though. To be honest, I don't cry a lot. I am an emotional person, and I don't care to. But I don't know that she has. She's asleep right now, so when she gets up, I'll ask her. Oh, what was that one? Double cannons? I was hoping you'd say yes so I could talk about Top Team 11. I'm sure she has. I can't think of the last time I genuinely cried, though. Like, how often do you cry? It's been a long time since I've been in therapy. How often should you cry? I don't know. More often than most men? Yeah, but like I need a time frame, right? Like it's very seldom Like, I remember getting mad and throwing something. Not dangerous. It was like May. I'm trying to think. I have no idea when it was. I flicked my monitor. Yeah, I get angry more than I cry. I guess I'm the only depressed single guy here. Yeah, I'm depressed, and I'm with somebody. I have anger issues. I don't normally anymore. Alex, but this is a Alex. How often do you cry? How often should you, as a man, cry? Like you should. Like even you guys will understand the analogy, even if you don't. Pushing the builder base? Yuck. No, clan games. It's clan games. Guys, I'm not one of these weirdos who likes the builder base, I promise. I'm doing clan games. See? Clan games. Like, obviously, you can cry as much as you want, alright? Like, obviously. But, like, how often, like, should you really open that bottle and just, like, let a little bit out, you know? It's had to have been within 2 years last time I did it, because I love crying. Then why don't you do it? Yeah, some of it was family related, but like once every 5 months. That's how, you know, that's probably, some people will say they think that's unreasonable. I think that's probably actually pretty close. Have you tried forcing yourself to cry? It is not easy. I actually can make myself cry. But I also make myself really sad in the process, so I don't like doing that. But I can do that. Because, like, could you do it? Not right now, I can't. I make myself really sad when I do that. Yo, me back. What's up, Ollie? What if I donated? No. Because if I wanted to cry, I think it's something very, very tragic, and it makes me very, very sad. So no. I would rather you not. Although, I don't know if you guys saw, we did, I posted in Discord today, I got paid from YouTube yesterday, and I made that donation. So yay, us. Congratulations, everybody. It's your boy, Hot Dog Water here. Love wins indeed. W's. Ooh. I've been locked out of heaven. Ooh. It was on Saturday and Sunday, total 9 hours this week because it's the start of the job. I'll get more from next month. Well, nice, nice. You're only training 9 hours a week? Is that just for the first week, or is that like just their training hours? What was my challenge? What did I just pick? Was it 6 stars from Builder Battles, right? I don't know, I'm not paying attention, so you're just listening to my soothing voice. I wish I only worked 9 hours a week. Haha, enjoy it while you can. I also wish I could only work 9 hours a week, but my child needs to eat. Oh, you're doing your clan games? Very nice, very nice. So you're not just sitting here enjoying the sound of my voice, David? Instead, I'm Suck. So that meant stuck 60 to 70 hours. Man, you at least get overtime for that? You get time and a half? No one's getting back to me about jobs? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Do you need me to look over your resume for you? That was 3 days, 8 hours each, 24 hours. That's okay. I will just develop depression. Hours in a day and over 40 in a week. So you are getting overtime, okay. Well, I didn't know if you were like salaried or if you had, a weird thing where you don't, because, that's the spirit. Yeah, Alex is working hard, man. I kind of wish they'd let me work 70 hours a week. I'd be really annoyed not seeing Allie and my son that much. But man, would my wallet be heavy. I never worked salary. I don't blame you. That is a good question. What do you do for a living, Alex, if you don't care to share? That time and a half, though, buddy. I'd be a rich man working 60 hours a week. Lead production manager. Very nice. David copied it too because he wants the. So I'm salary if I work under 40 hours, but I also get overtime I don't understand, but I'm happy with it. So the salary is just to guarantee you basically that you don't starve, is what it sounds like. Kind of like when I sold cars, they used something called a draw, and that was money just to guarantee you didn't starve. I mentioned it last week. Do y'all not remember? No, I do not. That feels like cap. Salary with overtime. We take salary with overtime, though, too, right? Like, I mean, a win's a win, no matter how you split it, right? Salary non-exempt or something. Huh. That's cool, though. Kyle, what do you do for a living? I am a store manager of a GNC, which I'm sure you have those in Canada. So I run a supplement store. He sells mattresses. Not anymore, I don't. GNC food? No, just GNC. Like the General Nutrition Center. That one I believe David might have known. You guys don't know what GNC... You guys know what a vitamin shop is? GNC Foods. So you guys aren't gym people, then, is what I'm understanding here. Oh, wow. I remember. Jesus Christ. Cool, Kyle, your manager. Nice. Manage my life, please. You don't want me managing your life. I'd probably coach you through life with a lot of... And accidentally a lot of harem things. I'm very non-kosher as a person. Although I'm great at interviewing. If you need interview advice, please ask me. That was really a hint for David, who apparently can't get a job. You're kosher? That's not true. You take all the meat. He says true. Ah, that's great. How do I get Stop and Shop to get back to me? Yeah, that's the most important question. Where are you looking for jobs at? I don't know what Stop and Shop is. I'd wager he's applying online, like a website. Are you doing like websites? Like their personal websites? Or are you doing like Indeed? Oh, and you show up in person. Okay, I am first today. I'll eat dinner, sleep. I guess I need to get my sleep schedule back. See you later. Bye. Have an amazing life. See you later, Ollie. I just need a minimum wage job. I feel that. I actually need more than a minimum wage job. I need a lot more than that. Website? You should try looking on Indeed and make life a lot easier for yourself. Love wins Indeed. You should go through sites like Indeed. I think they're always better. Directly. Really? You think so? I've never had success with like direct companies' websites. I would also say maybe don't maybe do a follow up on the phone. I don't know. I don't think following up in person is a bad thing personally, but giving somebody a good impression over the phone before you even get there, before they can see you and prejudge you. I always like that idea better. I called thrice. Okay, well, let me tell you, if you call 3 times and show up, and they don't hire you, it's because you come on too strong. You come across too desperate. Hiring manager kept saying they were too busy. That means you probably don't want to work there also. In my experience, right, if somebody says they're too busy for you, right, they don't have time, they're not going to have the time to help you. They're not going to have the time to, I mean, anything. No, you shouldn't. Somebody who can't make time when they're supposed to be hiring somebody, you don't want to work for them. It was over the course of weeks. Yeah, I mean, you're not in the wrong for that. Sometimes people not getting back to you like that is the universe's way of looking out for you. Because every time I've had to continuously talk to somebody and ask about a job or my application, and I got the job was never good. Why do we say thrice but not quadrice? Because did you not just hear the stroke I tried to have saying that word? Me from stocking shelves at a grocery store. Sometimes jobs like that can be miserable, though, buddy. Especially depending on the people you work for, you work with. You don't think it could be that hard or strenuous or stressful, but like you'd be surprised how some people can ruin those little shit jobs. David, if it makes you feel any better, I would hire you. It does not, but thank you. It's the thought that counts, right? David, go fill out an application. I'll hire you. We don't have working air right now, though. You know what I've seen a lot of people do? No, you were very close. I'm in North Carolina. You were so close. You know, I do pay more than minimum wage, though. Well, probably not in New York City's minimum wage. Not New York's minimum wage, but... What's minimum wage where you're at, David? I have family in Rock Hill. That's not very far from me. $16.50. Oh yeah. Never mind. I definitely don't pay my part-time employees that. $15.50. The answer doesn't change. New York gotta be expensive, damn. $15.50, Jesus. How do people live off of $15.50? I mean, I live off of not a lot more than that. But the state is also not a shithole, so you get what you pay for. I'm sure there's parts of New York that are still expensive and a shithole. People used to say that about Illinois. And I was like, no, no, no. It's still a shithole. They don't, not here at least. I live in upstate New York away from the city. Good on you, then. I was never a... I hate New York, though. That's fair. Oh, it was multiplayer battles. I'm a schmuck. Whatever. Who wants to go clone some boogers? That sounds like fun, right? We demand baby. Well, let me tell you, he's asleep, so no. So why'd you hate college in upstate New York? Unfortunate. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. It took him a little bit to settle down, so I'm very happy he's finally settled. Because there was no baby. No, he's okay. He was tired. Guys, we're going to clone some boogers. No, we're not. I'm not running booger guy. Sad days are sad. Need to go fix that really quickly. Oh. What was the question? I don't know. We'll just do that. Did you say boogers? Yes. Cross his arms. Here's tension. Oh, yes. Yeah, so what was your beef with upstate New York? Are you just not in upstate now? Now you're saying New York's great? Or was the state fine, the school just sucked? And why'd the school suck? It was in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Do you often stare at people? No, but that's his go-to move when Allie wants to say something. And he wants to be like, no, no, no. He does that. Mostly at people as they score on me in Rocket League. Valid. So let's let some boogers go, right? Good thing that was never me. You were my kryptonite. Exclamation point submarine. What a legend. Who's a submarine? Ben is. That was something we always used to say. That was something I would always say to Ben when we play Rocket League, and he's like, "I'm waiting back," and I'm like, "Don't! There's no holding back. This is a submarine. We dive." And then you full send. So that's that. Yeah, cloning some boogers and some more Dragon Riders. That's fine. I was really just doing that just kind of for the get of it right there. This could be like the dumbest attack ever. Makes it so 3,500 is crazy. 500 what? Points for the quest? Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh. Super Yetis? Don't mind if I do. I'll just put a Super Yeti in here instead. For clan game? No, I got you. I got you. I was lost for a second, but I was then found. Now we wait for the boogers. No clone! Damn it. Saucy chicken wings or dry rub? What are you... Dry rub... I need to know what the sauce is and what the dry rub is. Because that will determine my answer. And clone spell on a booger. Were you not here when I did that by accident, David, and I started torching bases? Alright, I finished clan games. You did not. Did you really? You 4K'd it already? Check, loser. Oh, well, now that you're saying that, now I'm not going to. And I'm just going to call you a liar. So we'll do that. Just to get us a extra Yeti. I'm just hungry and thinking about food. I normally dry rub, but that's just me. I could be convinced for sauce wings. But I normally dry rub. Like a really nice garlic parm or something like that. If I only have King, MP, and RC. Ooh. Root Riders is pretty good. Yeah, look at all them boogers. Yeah. That's so stupid. I'm at Orpheus right now. I've been hungry all day, but delivery is so expensive. I get it, man. My kryptonite is DoorDash and stuff like that. If I could stop DoorDashing and ordering food like that, I'd have so much money. Chat miss. What'd I miss? You talking about what the tack did I use? No, I answered that. I said Root Riders probably. I'll eat chat miss instead of eat. What chat did I miss? You didn't type anything about heroes. You said, what attack do I use if I only have my King, MP, and RC? And I said Root Riders. Oh, then I tuned you out because I never used them before. Well... And no, we're not making Ollie's thing chat miss because chat miss pisses me off so bad. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh my god, Ollie, you're so lucky. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. But I think part of that's the timing. I don't necessarily think that's the phrase. Oh, sorry. No, you're fine, buddy. You never do. It doesn't actually tilt me. It tilts me when I see it 1 minute after his first chat. He's like, chat miss. Who would have thought maybe cloning boogers isn't meta? Who could have thought that? Exclamation point Ollie. Yeah, Ollie's great. Black and gold walls. That's Town Hall 17. That's the new max level of walls. I missed Yeeter. I've been cloning minions and they've been killing it. No heroes, no CC, nothing. I do partly believe that. But I also am unemployed. There are 2 books heroes for $5 in my shop. I am tempted, but I'm also unemployed. I mean, that's fair. I mean, don't spend money on Clash you don't got the money. Right, don't do that. I'm sorry you believed me. I was completely lying. About what? What were you lying about? Oh, about the minions? Yeah. I wasn't going to call you out on it. I was just going to let you have it. I'm going to be honest. I think that's the little bit of the edible I took, who's just like letting me skim over chat at hyperspeed. I don't think you've ever trained or used one before? No, I bet you had. Hey, baby. Quick question. Have you ever seen me cry? She said yes. David also says hi. She says hello. She's very tired. Barch is the new medic. Get the fuck out of here. You know how long I used Barch for? Just to help me farm? Oh. Oh my god, ask her when. No, she's really tired. She just now got up from her nap. She didn't get to sleep right when she came home from work. So she's been up since yesterday evening or something like that. So she needs some rest. I'm not going to bother her. Skill issue. Yeah, no, I mean... Fair enough, I suppose. Fucking myself right away. Dab, dab, dab. Well, I still got a Super Yeti alive. My only Super Yeti. Oh, he did get 4K. That was really fast. Oh, but he can do the thing where he's closing game and whatnot. How'd you meet Allie? We actually met on a dating app. Church camp, my apologies. We met at church camp. Totally forgot about that, my bad. Yeah, so church camp. Yeah, so when I was younger, and I told Allie this joke, or maybe she heard me introduce somebody, so, and that was the answer to the question. That's how we met. Is I used to say it as a joke to my mom, which meant I met somebody on the internet, and you don't want to know how I met them. So I would always say church camp. And I told Allie that story, and she thought it was funny. So we've said that basically ever since. We're like, as opposed to saying a dating app, just church camp. Tinder, yeah. Wow. spooky goblins. That's dope. Yeah, so there is hope for you if you're on Tinder. But, I wouldn't hope too hard, but there is hope. You have no idea how long I had to have that app before I found Allie. Carly with the 4 months. Thank you so much, Carly. How are you guys doing? Are you guys up in the air right now? No, you guys just landed, didn't you? How's it going, Carly? You want to see me clone some boogers? Of course you do. We're on the road home? Hell yeah. Who's driving? And tell me you want to see me clone some boogers? Who's Carly? Fill us in. So Carly is my my first cousin. It's his wife. So my cousin-in-law? Question mark. Yes, all the boogers. So these little white things, they get coughed up by this thing called Sneezy, and we're gonna clone them. And there's gonna be so many boogers. We gotta kind of let them get alone. Now we're gonna have to wait for more to spawn in. Double first cousin-in-law, that's it. Look at all the boogers. That's so incredibly stupid. Okay, that might be something I'm willing to do. Why? Because you're looking at all that and you're just like, that looks hilarious, I want to do that. Because they're called boogers. So this is Sneezy, right? He's a pet at Town Hall 17. And the things he sneezes out, they're literally called boogers. The issue is they only last for so long. Maybe I'll put out a tutorial for that one. I don't know. I have sneezed and I figured out he was just a meme. No, he's not bad. He doesn't do any damage until his hero dies. But he continuously spits out these little boogers, which have an okay amount of health, so they do good for tanking and getting in the way of things, like your heroes. So it's actually not bad. Alrighty. Exclamation point Carly, welcome home. I do not have Sneezy on this account, do I? Damn, I want to clone more boogers. What's up, Iz? How you doing, man? Oh, I was supposed to place that down before. That is okay. We'll do that. Wumbo Archer Tower? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I forgot my troop launcher, damn it. Because on the right side you came in near Obelisk. Oh, this guy over here. It was probably the multi-gear, no. It was some merge tower they did. Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember what it's actually called. My mind's drawn a blank. But it was some kind of merge tower. Like merging defenses, yeah. Oh. No, it was multi-gear tower. Okay. Yeah, I just had it on the wrong setting. Yeah, but that's what the multi-archer towers are. They're two archer towers put together. Same thing with ricochet cannons. They're just two cannons put together. Same but different. Ooh. This has been such a good charge for me. Let's get it out before I overstay my welcome. Do that, try and heal that spirit box some. Do that. I'm gonna hit the Queen's ability just so there's more healers around. How did Electro Titan end up out there like that? Damn it. Finally. This one's this one's nice. Nice. Huh? At least one rage. I need to at least get all my things on the board. I forget that we're not in Legends in this account. We can actually look for loot. Oh. Allie is actually about to walk out the door. I'm going to take a couple minutes and say goodbye to her, and I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. We're back. Oh. Ah, see, it does that. It's going to do it again. Hold on a second. It's going to do it again. What about doing that? Why it do that? Why does it do that? Whatever. Let's not on this account. You know what, really, we're 2 hours in. Damn, I started a little early, didn't I think I might just call it a night then. I think I'm going to just call it a night. Which I should have just done before Allie left and saved you guys the trouble sitting there waiting for me. But I think we're going to call it a night, and I'm going to... Why does he need so many levels? Because he's the minion prince. He's goated. But I'm going to get off. We're going to come back tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and stream Clash Royale tomorrow and see what happens. So we're going to do something a little different tomorrow. Maybe come back to Clash on Thursday. I haven't decided. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys again here tomorrow, same time. Have a good night.